Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Community Center here as we get ready for the Squirt A Prison City Shootout 2025 championship game between the Waupun Warriors and the Mosinee Pride. This should be a fantastic contest here between these two teams. You just saw the net cam that we have set up behind the goalie on the one end here. Waupun typically is always usually the home team in the home bench, but for some reason they are not. They're on the visitors bench today. We'll see if I can see who the different goalies are here for the teams. The goalie for the Waupun Squirts will be number 30, London Larry Floater. And the goalie for the Pride of Mosinee will also be number 30, Austin Newman. I'll do my best with the Mosinee roster here. It's not in numerical order, so that always causes me a headache to try and find the individual players while we're trying to pick them up. So if I miss some of those plays, I apologize. I also am letting you know that I'm a one-man show here tonight. So it is me running the camera, me running the computer, me running the mixer. Okay, nice little announcement here. It comes from I believe it comes actually from Waha here. So again, we've got some officials out here.
Parents, spectators, or coaches are using vulgar language or disruptive behavior towards the officials.
I'm hoping that they will actually follow with that if what they've listed here. So again, I want to give a shout out quickly to John Schultz, the head coach for Mosinee, Hubble Manley, and Jarek Giese, and the head coach for Waupun, Tyler Lumens, Charlie Voigt, and Derek T-Shout are your coaches over there for the Waupun Warriors. I guess we will have a national anthem that will take place here, so we're going to step aside. We'll be back. You'll hear from my advertisers. We'll be back.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Call PT Tire and Service in Brandon. The automotive experts. Beat the Wisconsin snowfall. Stay charged this winter. PT Tire and Service, full service, batteries and wipers available on site. Call 920-346-TIRE. Put Christmas lights on your tree this holiday season, not your dashboard. Call PT Tire and Service to get those lights in the right place. Over 20 years in business and ready to service your automotive needs. PT Tire and Service, Brandon, 920-346-TIRE.
Born from a single project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. The cold storage industry is experiencing high demand and low capacity. WDS is building goodwill from the ground up through customized solutions. WDS is committed to outservice the competition and overdeliver for customers. A client-driven experience without question. Today, we're driven to be better in order to build better.
Welcome back here. You can see there's the goalie cam. The goalie signals it ready for Mosinee. Waupun wearing their black and gold. Mosinee wearing their gray and purple trim. Pride taking a shot right off the bat, ripping one for the Pride. It'll be picked up here into the neutral zone. Mosinee, that's number 49. Jordy Wienendahl, sorry about that. I got to get used to the handwriting here. Pinch, good hold there by Emery Velo. Shot into the skates of one of the Waupun Warriors. Getting on top of it will be Floater. The goalie for Waupun gets the whistle. Thank you to the 30 computers who are logged on here. You have a responsibility to participate in this broadcast as well. I need you to be putting stuff into the YouTube chat. Let me know who you're cheering for, where you're watching from, who's your favorite player. You see a nice play, let them know that you see it out there. Those are the different types of things that these kids want to go back. They're going to go back and they will watch this. I can tell you that over and over, especially these kids. They typically just don't get opportunities like this to have a broadcast. So the broadcast will be here, so they're going to check it out. So you need to let them know that you're watching so that they can see it. Good play. Stepping up there, I believe that was number 28, Cole Goodman. For Mosinee. Making a couple of good moves there is Bovey Judd. Good pass into the neutral zone. Couldn't quite control it to number 19, Jake Teachout. Good hold once again by Goodman. Mosinee. Waupun doing a good job of staying spread out here. Here comes the attack. And couldn't control it. Is one of the Warriors. Skating with it. Chipping it off of the board. Trying to get it into the neutral zone. Did not. And a good pinch there by number 22, Steele Manley. For Mosinee. The winner, this is your championship game. And right through the 5-hole. Beating Floater. The goal goes to number 82 for Mosinee. 9:56 here in the first period. Number 82, I couldn't quite see it. I should pay attention to my instant replay. I know there was an assist there because I thought that the puck came squirting out there, but I don't know who's going to get that assist unless they announce it for me, which I don't think that they will. That's off of the toe of Floater. Almost another one that came ricocheting in. Picked up. Battling up against the boards is Wyatt Lumens. That's going to go down and give chase is Cruz Steffes. Ripping it around, trying to get it out of the zone. Was Liam Williams. Just a little bit difference in the size. That's going to happen. At this level, stepping up, trying to make a couple of moves. Backhand side, Floater handles that one. Picked up there by Waupun's Colby Dawson. Dawson looks to make a couple of moves. Good job there getting it ahead. And then has it taken off of the skates. Off of the stick. It was a good play. Number 55, Cooper Scholes. Making a couple of moves. Mosinee with numbers. Trying to get back in on the back check. Good stick play over there. I got to give credit where I see it there. I got to wait to see who that number is. Coming back the other way. There was a hook, but trying to get generating some speed is number 4, Colby Dawson. Shot just wide. Sitting in the slot waiting for it. Couldn't quite get it. And I missed who made that good play over there for Waupun. Coming back the other way. Skating with it. Mosinee's number 28 slams on the brakes. Takes the shot, blocked in front by number 15, I believe that was, but I don't have a 15, so it couldn't be. That looks like that's number 12, Matilda Arndt in the way. Good job there by Matilda. Skating with it is number 18, Griffin Batzler. Batzler looks to take a shot into the belly. Controlled, nope, puck was dropped. Waupun didn't have anybody crashing there as the goalie for Mosinee had a hard time controlling that shot by Batzler. Held in right at the line. Comes into the neutral zone. Waupun gets back onside. Ripped down there by number 9, Lucas Vandergalen. Picked up. Skating with it. Back the other way. Mosinee waiting until they get back onside. Nope. And it gets the whistle. Couldn't be patient enough. So we get the offsides right down in front of us here. At 7:26 here in the first period, championship game of the Squirt A Prison City Shootout here from the Waupun Community Center. One forward by Mosinee's number 22. Shot, floater grabs a hold of it, as that was Steele Manley. Good control there by Floater. In at center is Jake Teachout. Out there also is Griffin Batzler for Waupun. Tries to come walking in, tried to get the goalie moving one direction. Also out there is Jack Boyd, number 31. Trying to see who some of the other players out there, give them the shout-outs that they all deserve. Number 53 skating after it, Dieter Halke. Turns the corner as Hockey has it taken off. Good stick there by Batzler. This time skating with it is 82. Walks into the slot, gets around Arndt, popped up and just missing the back of the net. As Floater never saw it. That's going to go off of the stick of Teachout. Turning and burning, number 26. Declan Sommerfeld. I believe that's what it is. Deaglin. I can't read the writing, and not that it's bad. It's just that there's some little bit on the letters that I can't process. Taking a shot just off of the body again. Floater played that one pretty well, as that was Judd. Waupun trying to get it out of the zone. They're going to have to learn here at the speed of this Mosinee team that they've got to grab a hold of that puck possession and quickly make decisions. If they're trying to wait till they have control, they're going to be in trouble. Good job there by Floater. Tries to pull it in, helping to clear the defense for the Warriors. Winding up, putting that shot down was Judd. Picking it up is Kobe Dawson. Wyatt Lumens with it now, trying to skate it out. Pinned up against the board. Also battling in there is Cruz Steffes. And Dawson. 3 Warriors packed up against the boards. No place to go out with the outlet. Good pass. Mosinee grabs possession. That's going to sneak underneath the stick. We got to wait till the Warriors try and get in. The zone does, then they can drop it down low. Good, smart play by Lucas Vandergalen to wait till the team gets back onside, everybody, and then dump it in. Picked up here for Mosinee. Skating with some speed. Hustling it down is Bove Judd. Wide, just missed it. Had great action there as Cooper Schultz. Shot again across the crease. Good hard wrist shots here. Elevated. And even on the passes, I think, trying to work on controlling them. That'll be ripped down low. Rims off of the board. Vandergalen tries to clear. Nobody there for Waupun. Cross ice pass right to Judd. Judd makes a couple of moves at the defensive side. Shot, blocker save. Puck was loose. They got to tie him up. I know it's tough when you're looking at the bigger body, but that's what you've got. You have to be tougher on your skates. Battling down behind. Good cutoff play there for the Warriors. Up against the boards. Just outside of the reach of Lumens. And a good takeaway there by Goodman. Picked up. Number 49 is Vienendahl. For the defense for the Pride. Banked it off of the boards. In the offensive, or in their defensive zone, gets in the neutral zone, knocked down. Good play by Teachout. Nobody giving chase. Now the Warriors have it. Taken away. Long stick reach there by number 28. Skating with it. Some good edge work here. Backhand shot by Schultz. And Mosinee has got some pretty skillful players here. Taken away by Jake Teachout. He tries to get in the center. And right now it looks like Mosinee's got some better skates. I think they're going to call a penalty here. They're going to call a body check. I think it probably was closer to a hook than a check. Or you possibly could have called an interference. Yeah, I don't know that it necessarily, I guess, probably more of an interference call would have been my recommendation. Either way, it was a penalty. So let's see what the Waupun power play looks like here. That's going to be number 49 in the box, Vienendahl. Penalty kill in place. It's at the feet, comes into the neutral zone. Picked up. Hustling after it for Mosinee. Walking in, taking a shot off of the back of the back corner. Floater sucked in the back of his net. Good play there. Coming back on that shot by Judd as he got Floater to commit to one side and then was able to shoot it back on the short side, or on the long side, I guess. Had him move. Caleb will tell you that all the time. That is the toughest play for a goalie. As you're moving, you're trying to stay squared up, and then if you lose pipe, if you're not out challenging, you cut down the angles. Now, with that all said, he's a Squirt goalie. His head barely touches the crossbar, so there is no way that his body is covering the top part of the net. And then, moving at that, and you got to cover 6 feet of length for a 4-foot body. You automatically are leaving 2 feet wide open, and that's if you were laid out. So this is one of the things that I know that USA Hockey has talked about it for years. They have yet to change it. Nice blocker save there by Floater. But it is so tough on these goalies. Good takeaway there by Dawson. Again, what I notice here right now, just telling from it a little bit here, they're letting them rub, which is okay, I think. Good shot towards the net. Speed kills in hockey, and right now Mosinee has more speed than the Waupun Warriors. And we'll check some of the age of these skaters here shortly. Or grade levels I've got. Good job, good positioning there, taken away by Dawson. Couldn't get it out, now does. And a good job there by Mosinee. Throwing a punch that should have been right there. Should have been right, almost an ejection, I think. As Schultz took a punch at Waupun. And following up on the rebound and scoring with 57 seconds remaining. It's going to be number 55. Schultz. With 57 seconds remaining for the third goal here for Mosinee. Up 3-0. Coach having a conversation with the ref, talking about, yep, I'm not disagreeing with him. I think that was should not be reaching out and throwing a. So I think it was the official said I can only call what I see, which is a smart, again, that is what happens here. So for Tyler Lumens over there, the head coach for the Waupun Warriors, Squirt A. So Mosinee in control right here in this first period, but everybody knows in hockey, and again, speed kills. And right now, Mosinee is faster than the Waupun Warriors. Good kick save there by Floater. Got lucky because it came right out. That was a pass-off pad that you're talking about that I hear from Justin and and Caleb all the time. That's elevated. That's Sales. Going to pick it up down in the corner. Turnover right in front. Waupun can't get it. They lift the stick. And right at the end of the period, a chance for the Waupun Warriors, but they were unable to close it. So let's talk a little bit about that Waupun Warriors team here while we've got them here on the visitor side of the bench. And Dana Kibble, the team manager, filled this out for us, so thank you very much for that. Number 4, Kobe Dawson, likes hockey, soccer, and video games. Easton Sanchez, number 7, 5th grader. All of these are all, I shouldn't say that. I thought they were all 5th graders. They're not. Build Legos and video games. Lucas Vandergalen, a 4th grader, baseball and playing with his brothers. Number 10, Cruz Steffes, hockey and video games. Number 11, Liam Williams, a 5th grader, likes Legos and baseball. Matilda Arndt, a 4th grader, drawing and spending time with her family. Number 14, Wyatt Lumens, a 3rd grader, playing baseball, football, hunting, and fishing. Number 18, Griffin Batzler, football, baseball, golf, and bags. Oh, like that. Number 19, Jake Teachout, playing dad in knee hockey. No, he should be saying beating dad in knee hockey. The goalie, number 30, Larry Floater. Fortnite has a lot of aura. I guess that's supposed to be good. Number 31, Jack Voigt, a 4th grader. Golf and being in the woods. A lot of similarity between golf and hockey. And then number 39, Easton Kibble, hockey, fishing, and camping. So thank you to Dana for filling that out for us here. We'll talk about Mosinee in the next intermission. If I can remember to do some of that as well during the play, I'll do so. Need to have you guys putting stuff into the chat for me, so thank you. I'm glad to see the Mosinee fans understands what they need to do. Let's go Mosinee from the architect, and Lori Clark's cheering for Mosinee, the Bovinator. I know that when I say this, people think, oh, no, that isn't going to happen. I'm just telling you, these kids are going to watch Mosinee. Kids are going to go watch this on their ride home because they want to see their championship win potentially. The Waupun Warriors, they're going to go back and watch it because they know what happens because I've been doing this for years. So they like to go see what was said about the game and how they can possibly improve and see it on video. You just don't get that happening a lot. So when you're putting stuff in the chat and it pops up at exactly the same time that it's happened, these kids love it. And I'm telling you, you're creating a memory that's going to last a lifetime as long as this YouTube channel stays open. Here's a breakaway opportunity for Waupun, except for the speed of Mosinee. Does a great job of catching up. That was number 49 coming back on the back check. Jordy Wienendahl. Hold in. Oh, underneath the stick of Matilda Arndt. Calling for it on the other defensive side was Easton Kibble. He had it, dropped it into the neutral zone. A little bit of good work here by the Warriors to play some team hockey, moving it around. Gavin Lefebvre moving it over for Mosinee. Skating with it into the zone. Dropping it right at the blue line. Couldn't control it as that snuck out on the Pride. Then pulling it back in. Number 82. Velo. Trying to get there, couldn't get it. He's going to pick it up. Walking in with speed, drops it down low, hoping his players have more speed at the forecheck than the Warriors. At about the same time, getting there. Banging it off of the boards, trying to get it out. Warriors trying to get some possession. That's probably going to go all the way down for an icing. And it does, and we'll get a face-off coming back down here in front of Larry Floater. Let's talk about some of the Mosinee players that might be out here skating back. I guess you can see number 28, Cole Goodman, likes wakeboarding and fishing and football, a 4th grader. Also out there, we've talked about Bo Judd numerous times, skiing, flipping, and hunting. I'm not sure what flipping is. Is that kind of like parkour? Trying to get it through. Gets it into the zone. Hustling with it is number 14, Wyatt Lumens. Trying to get through, and that long stick, that is something that Waupun just doesn't see. I mean, you can look out here, their players, they don't have that height and that length. Puck is loose on the backside. That's what they're going to have to hope for, is get some shots to the net, hope that there's not going to be control by the goalie for Mosinee. Austin Newman, good blocker save there, pops up over the top of the net by Floater. Mosinee doing a good job of elevating everything. Turning after it again. Lumens against Judd. That's two fourth graders, a fourth grader and a third grader who might be seeing each other a couple of times in their careers. Trying to clear it out. That was number 84, Landon Giese. Picked off there by Schultz. He's going to look, walk in, elevate, picks one over on the backhand pitchfork right in the back of the corner for the fourth goal for Mosinee. Nice shot by number 55, Cooper Schultz. Bad turnover there by the Warriors leads to the goal. Four to nothing here at 8:14. Trying to write that down here. So again, I apologize if I'm missing some of the action here. Good job there by Floater to battle. Puck is loose. He thought he had possession of it. Let's see if we can get some of the action down there. Mosinee. Waupun trying to get it cleared out up against the boards. Held in. Down by the net. Comes skating out. A couple of people lose some edges over there. Mosinee. Shot wide. Good job there with Floater to reach out and grab a hold of it. That face-off is going to come over on this side. .7:28 here in the second period. Mosinee stepping in. They let him walk through, but a good active stick there to stop the attack. Kicking it out of the zone. Good work there. And a good clear. It was good work there. I believe that was number 18 for Waupun, Griffin Batzler, who was doing a good job in there battling. That one's going to be taken away from Jake Teachout. Judd shot, good save by Floater. Puck got loose. He's trying to battle and recover. He does. Picked up, another shot. That one's going to go wide. Mosinee. Waupun will take that. They're going to put two people back to guard the cherry picker in Waupun, but because it takes them off of the offensive zone. Trying to get it. That's going to bank off of the board. Can they get there before it gets out? No, just out of reach. Trying to hustle. Waupun playing cherry picker hockey with Jake Teachout behind the defense. Try and get a goal back here. .6:16 left here in the second period. The Pride of Mosinee up 4-0. Gets into the neutral zone. Good hold there by Mosinee, trying to get it out of the Warriors in their battling. Good hustle play by Steele Manley. Cross-ice pass. Good work there by Mosinee. Just couldn't be controlled by Lefebvre. Once again, trying to get that cherry picker for the Warriors could not hit it. Colby Dawson behind the defense. At 5:51, so another icing. Faceoff comes back this way to the blocker side of the goalie for Waupun. Taken away. It looks like they might have numbers this time. Hustling after it. Good job here by the Warriors. Elevates over the top. Kobe Dawson, good hustle play there. Had with him, I believe that was Easton Sanchez that went with him. Good hold there by Matilda Arndt. For the Warriors. That time it squirts out. Does a nice job of backing it out to the defensive partner. A little bit too far back, I think, was Cruz Steffes. You'll see that when they see the video. Walking around a couple of players. Good active stick in there by Matilda Arndt, I believe that was. I got to pick up that number for sure. It was. Great defensive play by the Warrior. Trying to use the net to pick off the players. So when you see them doing that, they're trying to give themselves time to reset. Good read by Waupun to hold it in. Get some zone time here for the Warriors. Trying to get it cleared out. Got to stay spread out here. That's the one time they got caught also kind of in a change. Arndt trying to catch. Good hustle play there. Great skates by Matilda Arndt. That's the first time I've got a chance to really see her flying in the open. And she's willing to be in there with her body and battle as a defenseman or woman to protect her goalie. Good positioning. Cruz trying to turn. Tried to hit a cross ice, not there. And it's going to be taken away. Good job there. Hustle play by the Warriors, staying on the hard stick. And good control by the goalie. As that was number 18, I believe, for Waupun. Griffin Batzler going in on the attack. Did a nice job there of blowing past the defender from Mosinee. First time I saw a breakdown in one of the fundamentals there. Trying to get it towards the net. Almost tried to get it on the backside, but that long stick of number 28 got in the way. Schultz turns the corner, pitchforks another one. That time he misses wide. It's going to be picked up. 3:26 and counting here in the second period. Played by Floater. Picked up there by number 39, Easton Kibble. Kibble banks it off of the boards. Gets it up to one of the Warriors. Making a couple of moves, trying to get in. I believe that is number 19, Jake Teachout. Has pressure, has it down, trying to get the stick out. Waupun getting it to the slot, just couldn't get it to Liam Williams. Williams tried to get it out to the D, which was the right play, just couldn't get it. Good active stick in there, battling. Trying to hold it in, not sure, I guess they did. I couldn't see. Lucas Vandergalen holds it into the slot. The Warriors doing a much better job of working the puck here. And now skating. Save, good job there by Floater. Saw it all the way. Good job of the Waupun defense to get back and protect at 2:26. No place for Cooper Schultz to go around. Right into the shin pads of one of the Warriors. Tries to make a couple of moves. Jack Voigt is out there. Looks. Tries to move the puck. Getting it out into the neutral zone. The Warriors drop it down low. Hustling after it. Colby Dawson. Good pinch there for the Warriors. Just couldn't quite get a hold of it. Back. Good play. Nice little move there, and has it knocked off again with a long reach of the stick. That time it was by number 82. Velo. Emery Velo for Mosinee. Getting a hold and maintaining control as one of the Pride was right in front of Larry Floater. 1:30 left here in the second period. See if we can pick up some of the action down here. Pulled back. Gonna swing around behind the net, then into the house. That's dangerous. That'll be a whistle for the offsides. Mosinee with possession in the neutral zone. Good active sticks again by the Warriors to stop the attack. Good read again. Doing much better here than they did in that first period. It's going to be ripped down low. Nope. Held there by the Pride. That's going to get all the way in on the goalie. He's going to grab it and glove it after the shot by Easton Kibble. .47 seconds remain. Mosinee up 4-0 here in this championship game at the Prison City Shootout 2025. Getting on top of it, getting the whistle right away. Much better again. The zone time here for the Waupun Warriors. I've been very impressed so far. That first period, they just came out a little bit flat. Mosinee was on fire, and they just got attacked, and I don't know if it was in a size intimidation, which I definitely could see how that would have been an issue with the size of some of these players, but they also seem to have more speed. But now all of a sudden, Waupun's been able to match their speed, doing a little bit better on the fundamentals. Right into the body, and a good job there by Floater to stay squared up, get control, not move since he knew he had the puck. 29 seconds. Lots of whistles here because of all the shots that are coming on. And again, I have no idea how I cannot keep track of all of the shots and saves and all that type of stuff while trying to run the computer. I'm lucky enough that I'm missing some of the action, but not a ton of it. Finally, after the fourth game of the day, figured out how to get back into it. Shot from the house. Good job there. Defense clears. The puck comes back into the slot. Good battle there once again by Floater. Mosinee trying to swarm here at the last 7 seconds. Shot. Pick save. Trying to clear it out. Puck was loose, and 1 second, and they're going to do it. Now, was he under a huge attack and a barrage by the Pride of Mosinee. Let's see if we can talk about some of those Mosinee players here. Mentioned I would do that here during the second intermission. I'm also going to check that YouTube chat, so here's a chance. While I'm waiting, I've got 50 computers logged on here, folks. There should be 50 comments that are in here. If there's not, there's a problem. Number 84, Landon Giese, likes hunting and fishing. I think I went through some of these already, I think, with that last injury timeout. But let's, Austin Newman, the goalie, likes fishing and snowboarding. In the Mosinee area, I'm assuming that you're going to Rib Mountain over there. Cooper Schultz, lacrosse and fishing. You can tell the hand-eye coordination, lacrosse and hockey have a lot in common. I just can't read 26. I'm sorry, I can't get the first name. It's Declan Sommerfeld, I think. Declan. fourth graders skiing and fishing, and I think that's what the comment was, but I couldn't remember even what I said. Venedal likes 3D printing, drawing, and other sports, and Emery Velo likes hunting and fishing. And again, the Mosinee Pride right now have a 4-0 lead, but I have to say I've been impressed with the response so far by the Waupun Warriors here in that second period. I mean, they were under constant attack. They only gave up 1 goal in that period, and they were trailing 3-0 after the end of the first. And I think, again, could size and intimidation do something to do with that? And the speed, I don't think they were prepared to see that kind of speed coming at them. But now they've made the adjustments. It's into the neutral zone. Stepping up, that's a good play there by Liam Williams for the Warriors. So either a good job over there by the coaches, and we'll give them credit, as well as to the kids for making the adjustments. Good hustle play there by Dawson. Gets it away if he can get there first, and a great play by the goalie. Number 30, Austin Newman. Smart play coming out and playing that puck before Waupun Warrior could get there. Back in the defensive zone, Kibble looks, cross-ice pass, and a good follow there after Williams over to Dawson, dropped it down low. Picked up the Waupun Warriors. Nobody in the slot. Too many people over up against the one side of the boards. And a good job again here by the defense, forcing him wide. Played the speed really well. They're waiting for some support to come in for the Pride. Nobody coming in here, and Waupun is letting him play with the puck down there. Shot elevates. Good job reaching up and grabbing a hold of it by Floater to see the elevated shot. We'll check that YouTube chat here. So let's go Mosinee. Shots on goal 31-10. So thank you for putting that in there. I really appreciate it. And Declan, okay, I got it. Thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate that. Coming back here to the main action. I was looking away from my computer there for a second when I was in the chat. And a good job once again by Larry Floater to reach out there. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast here. I really enjoy doing these types of things. I normally do this, obviously, at the high school level. I call all the different sports. This year, we decided that we were going to try and go on our own. And when I say we, I've got a whole bunch of partners. Besides my sponsors, I consider my partners. I got Justin Schwartzmiller, who can't do this without having a second producer, and he produces all kinds of events. Doesn't complain when I've got him super busy. And my son is just, I'm fortunate enough that he works from home, and he's jumped on board and has spent tons of time. And also my Glory Days Sports Consulting, jumping in and helping create a whole bunch of stuff so that we can bring you some great graphics, and follows along and makes sure that everything is running smoothly. And they, without those types of things, we wouldn't produce the quality that we produce. And we give back here to the Waupun Youth Hockey Association because everything that they've done for us, I consider everything that they've done for us. We had ice, but yeah, we worked for it. I did the Zamboni, and I spent the time down here. We did it, but it still was the opportunity that we had, and we had from the city. Larry Floater again with another save. Mosinee on the attack. And I just I don't get it. If we this is my way to give back. Instead of giving the money, I give my time, and I give these broadcasts and create these memories for kids, which I think is more valuable than a couple of $100 that I might be able to give. Now, some other people might say, "Oh, we don't think so." Well, you'll change your mind in 5 years when you go back and you watch this, or you go back and you watch this when your kids are in high school and they're winning a conference championship, and the first thing you go back. You remember when we were in Waupun? Look at these kids skate as Squirts, and now where they're at. And you get to do that because we've created this. So the whistles are causing me headaches here because I don't get to see the Packer game. We're at 4 o'clock here, so I'll take an update also in the chat what's happening here. And thank you very much for putting the stuff out here and letting them know what you're seeing because they love it. Again, they will watch this on the ride home. Parents were sent to the links. They know that this stuff is there. Waupun finally clears it out. Had the cherry picker there, but they had it marked. Makes it past. Here's a chance, one on. Good save there, but the puck was loose. And a great recovery. Awesome save by the goalie, Austin Newman. Had a chance, one breakaway, beat the defender that was back there on that cherry picker. And then knocked down the save. That's going to squirt into the neutral zone, forcing the Warriors to have to reset. Mosinee to reset. This time coming in on a plane attack are the Warriors. Down there is Kobe Dawson and number 14, Wyatt Lumens. Into the slot, picked up, trying to get there. The puck is rolling and getting on top and controlling. This is the goalie for Mosinee. It's a pretty good buzzing around there by the Waupun Warriors. Getting a little bit of offensive attack here. It's the only way that they're going to be able to get themselves into this, obviously, trailing 4-0. They want to win their championship at home. Skating with it. Slamming on the brakes, reverse and direction. Good stick there by the Warriors. Number 10, Cruz Steffes takes it away. Walking in. Here's a chance. Tried to beat it, and a good stop once again. The puck was sitting there. Just didn't quite get enough. Had the goalie move, got a little too close, and took his own angle away, which people don't quite understand how that works, but it does. Eagles are up. Is that 7-0? I can't, because I've got a volume button that's in the way on the very bottom there. I'll assume it's 7-0. The Eagles are ahead of the Packers. 8-13. Picked up, skating with it, using some speed, trying to make the read. Good job of splitting the defense, and a great toe save by Larry Floater. Yeah, I zoomed in a little bit to try and pick up more of the play on the other side, and then I lose it down here. I lost my position with my camera swing. To cover the corners. Good job there, staying there, not getting beat. Good attack by Mosinee. .740 left here in the third period. Mosinee battling here for the championship here in the Prison City Shootout, the Squirt A championship. Onalaska won the Squirt B championship earlier today. Tipped. Gets it over to Dawson again. It's off of the body. They didn't see it over there. Played off of one of the players for Mosinee. And this time Mosinee has numbers. Shot. Puck is loose. Picked up there by Schultz. Works his way around behind the net. Sorry about that. Down into the corner. Waupun, again, long stretch pass trying to hit the cherry picker. Kobe Dawson goes to get it. Battling one-on-one with number 49, Jordy Bienendahl. Taken away by the Pride. Coming from it coast to coast, trying to cut to the inside. Does. Couple of nice moves and a great job there. Puck is loose on the hard shot by number 82, Emery Velo, but handled by Larry Floater. Trying to skate it out. Good move there by Wyatt Lumens. Needs some help. Had him over on the far side. Had it taken away. And now has got to quickly change and come back. Skating with it is number 53, Dieter Hockey. For Mosinee. And that's going to squirt all the way back. Hustle play for the Warriors. Easton Sanchez can't get there. Taken away by Goodman. Held by the Warriors down in the offensive zone. Trying to get something going. Gets it to the house. Handled by the goalie, Newman, for Mosinee. Must have been the neck guard, must have been loose. 5:27 left here in the third period. The Warriors need to come up with some way to find the back of the net. Hustling after it. Matilda Arndt gonna try and track Hockey, and does. What a play. I've been very impressed with watching Matilda Arndt here in the defensive zone. That time, as I said, that gets beat. Nice move here. Backside, good pitchfork and a good save getting on top of it. Floater with the initial and then a secondary. Being ready for that reaction. Good work in there by Bo Judd. Squirts over into the corner. Easton Kibble with it, trying to clear it out. Shot grabbed off the ice. By Larry Floater. The Fortnite guru with the aura. Maybe that's that hand-eye coordination is making a difference here. Again, he's done solid after that first period, giving up 3 goals. Again, I think a lot of that was just not used to the speed or what they were going to be seeing as far as the elevated shots. Kibble looking for a penalty. I think it could have been called either way. No call. The officials, again, have stayed very consistent. That goes into his own player's shin pads. Otherwise, had a good shot, and Floater was screened. Good transition here by Sanchez to get it down into the zone. And getting on top of it is Newman. He's had better control as well of the puck, nothing squirting out. Would have liked to see Sanchez move that puck over into the slot or try and get it off of the pads. But again, you could kind of say that the goalie played that well and didn't let it get to the pads to get the pass to ricochet off. 4 minutes and counting. Got it over to Kobe Dawson. Couldn't make a move. It was played nicely there by number 28, Cole Goodman. He decides to take it himself. Pops it. Just a floater, tried to get it over the top of Larry Floater. Into the neutral zone. Trying to have to get there before the icing. Kobe Dawson couldn't quite get there. No, they wave it off. Okay. Turning and burning back the other direction. Arndt tracking all the way across. Forcing it to the other D, right open in the slot, and that one goes wide. Had a chance. Toe drag. Good job there with the stick this time by number 14, Wyatt Lumens, to poke it away. Into the neutral zone. Picked up Mosinee. Trying to get around Cruz Steffes, couldn't. Good job by Kobe Dawson to drop back in there. Steely Manley. And we get a whistle. So it came out of the zone. .245 left here in the third period. And this contest, the Warriors got to try and find something to give them a little chance here. Thanks for putting this stuff in the chat. We appreciate it. Shot on goal, grabbing a hold of it. I think I missed it. Just trying to check into the YouTube chat. Maybe I didn't. If I got luck, I would have been pure luck if I got it because my camera angles are all off. I just don't do this a lot. Glad you're enjoying the broadcast here. Yeah, how's the shot of the ceiling there? It looks like our heater needs a little bit of cleaning, but otherwise, walking it in. Good collapse again. Good active sticks. Taken away by Kibble. Tried to get that stretch pass. Picked up by number 18, Griffin Batzler. Batzler turns the corner with speed. Has the pitchfork. Blocked there by Newman. Couldn't quite get it down to the goalie. Batzler again. That's into the house. Can't hear. Puck was loose. Cleared by the defense of Mosinee. Good defensive play by the Pride. Again, solid fundamentals here. Watching the Pride play. Good pass. Looking on the backhand side. Tried to elevate it, and getting on top of it was Floater. With 1:40 remaining. Ever since that first period, the Waupun has settled down. The issue is they're just trying to generate some offense. They just can't find it right now. And when they have, again, the Mosinee defense has been solid. So is their goalie. Good save there by Floater. I've been very impressed with this Squirt goalie for the Waupun Warriors. He's been under siege the entire afternoon here. We'll see what they're going to do here for the award ceremony. If they have it here on the ice, we definitely will stay with it. I don't see the plaque. I don't see any medals and stuff down here, so I don't know if that's going to actually take place. Oops, sorry about that. This is the main. Picked up. Good defensive play again. Just solid, fundamental hockey here played by the Mosinee Pride. Good edges, good speed. Waupun, again, after the first period, has come out here and matched it. They haven't been afraid of the size anymore. They've been able to be with the speed. And they're going to give an interference call to Mosinee. That's going to be the first penalty, or the second penalty of the game. That's going to be on number 28, Cole Goodman, with the interference call. So 1 minute will be up on the clock. The Waupun Warriors will have 53 seconds of a power play here to see if they can erase or put one in the back of the net here. Right into the slot, just a little bit off. Trying to get it to Dawson. Arndt does the same thing, feeds it to the slot. Good read. There was a hook right there, but didn't see it by the officials as Easton Sanchez tried to slow him up. 25 seconds remained here for the Mosinee Pride before they're going to grab a championship here at the Prison City Shootout. 4-0 over the Waupun Warriors. And again, very impressed with this Mosinee team in that first period. And then really impressed with the Waupun Warriors to respond back. Coming back here. And I know that the Warriors are disappointed. I know that Mosinee is excited about their championship here. But again, I was extremely impressed with the response after giving up those first couple of goals. We'll stay here for sure for the handshake line. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to start to tear down some of my equipment. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast here. Thank you for following along here. Good sportsmanship always is shown here. Congratulations. I thought the officials were very consistent with their interpretations of the rules and the play today. So congratulations there. And I guess we'll see what's happening here. Not sure if there's going to be anything that's going to take place. They may want to have some pictures on the ice. I mean, I would think that they should. I think that that's something that is a nice little touch here, that they give out the plaques and the medals to the kids. So we'll see if that is going to happen here while I continue to tear down some of my equipment. I mean, it almost happens at all tournaments. So they're saying no, come off the ice. They're going to give them their plaques and medals off of the ice, which I know a lot of parents want to get pictures on the ice. Unfortunate that that's not what they've decided to do here. And the Mosinee Pride here at the Waupun, they win the championship here for the Prison City Shootout. Once again, thank you for following along in the YouTube chat. I'm glad that you had this opportunity here to create this memory for your kids. And thank you for participating. They're going to enjoy the fact that you guys were involved in this as well. This is Jeff Sauer here for Jeff's live stream. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. Take care. God bless. And I can't wait to see you at a rink or a court near us. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.